Welcome to the ASAPbio Myth Busting Series. Have you ever heard someone say preprints are not discoverable or citable? That sounds like a big problem, but is it true? Let's take a closer look. Preprints receive DOIs, or digital object identifiers. The DOI is a unique and persistent identifier that makes digital resources easy to find and cite. Thanks to DOIs, preprints are discoverable in systems like Google Scholar and Crossref, just like other journal articles. On top of that, many reference databases also index preprints. The exact scope depends on their selection criteria. For instance, the Web of Science preprint citation index contains 2.5 million preprints from 5 major repositories: the arXiv, the bioRxiv, medRxiv, chemarXiv, and preprints.org. PubMed, through the NIH preprint pilot, indexes all preprints from arXiv, the bioRxiv, medRxiv, and ResearchSquare published after 2023 and acknowledging NIH support. And Europe PMC now links to preprints from more than 30 servers. Far from being hidden, preprints are woven into the same literature discovery infrastructure that researchers use every day. Now, discoverability only matters if we can cite preprints. So are preprints citable? The answer is a clear yes. Most journals explicitly allow citations to preprints, including top names like Nature, Science, and PNAS. In fact, journal author guidelines often spell this out directly. And funders, they're on board too. The NIH welcomed the Gates Foundation encouraged researchers to list preprints in grant applications and process reports as evidence of productivity. And this isn't just policy on paper. Preprints are already being cited across peer-reviewed articles, policy documents, and even mainstream news coverage. Large-scale studies show that preprints are not only citable, they're actively cited, often before the journal version of record appears. Recent analysis even suggests a citation boost, roughly 20% increase in citation counts for works first posted as a preprint. So, in practice, researchers are already treating preprints as a normal part of the scholarly record. Here is something that may not be immediately apparent. A preprint can contain more details than the final published paper. Why? Journals often impose word counts, figure limits, or formatting requirements. That means extended methods, additional data, or longer discussions are sometimes only present in the preprint. Think of a preprint as the director's cut of the research, the full version before the editing begins. In cases like this, citing the preprint isn't only acceptable, it may be the best way to point readers to the complete story. So let's go back to our myth. Are preprints not discoverable or citable? The reality is clear. Preprints are discoverable through DOIs and indexed in reference databases. Journals and funders recognize them as legitimate scholarly outputs. Preprints are being cited, in huge numbers and in different settings. And sometimes, the preprint is a more complete version of the work. Preprints are not only discoverable and citable, they are now reshaping how we communicate science. Thank you for tuning in. This video was created and produced by ASAPbio. If you found it helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more insights, check out the video description box for references and resources. And don't forget to visit the ASAPbio website or follow us across all the social media.